many shrimps do you have to eat before you make your skin turn pink? Eat too much and you'll get sick. Shrimps are pretty rich.
So first of all, let me explain to you how the program works. The cost efficiency in water and electricity consumption program helps households compute their monthly utility bills more accurately. So gumagamit siya ng meter readings or usage amounts para makuha ang base charges kada utility. Tapos, nag-a-add siya ng 12% VAT para makuha ang total amount. Beyond billing, it evaluates efficiency by comparing usage to regional averages to personalized targets, highlighting opportunities to reduce waste. A clear summary breaks down costs and provides actionable insights for better consumption management.
Oh, if you're multicolored, that's cool too. You don't need to change. It's boring being the same.
Our program cost efficiency in water and electricity consumption. Ginawa po namin ito para ma-help po yung mga households to compute their monthly electricity and water bills in an organized way. And it automatically calculates din po yung mga charges based on usage ng mga users natin. And it also adds na din po yung 12% value added tax. And chine-check din po dito kung yung consumption natin if efficient ba or hindi. And para po mas maintindihan nyo, yung program namin is it makes the users easier to understand and kung gaano nga po pala sila nakakapag-consume and how much they need to pay. And ginamit po namin sa structures ng program namin is we use different source codes po para mapagana yung program namin ng maayos. And sa program naman po yung program po namin is nag-ask po siya some different details such as households, electricity usage in kilowatts, water usage in cubic meter, and also yung mga informations na iba po. And gumamit din po kami dito ng arithmetic operations para makompute po yung mga total bills ng users natin. And sa naman po is we use decision making structures. Kagaya na nga lang po dito sa code natin na meron po kami nilagay dito na if usage and yung else if, and gumamit din po kami dito nung nested statements, tas po yung mga functions to evaluate the efficiency levels ng water and electricity natin. And also gumamit din po kami dito ng for loop. Ginagamit naman po ito for process multiple households one by one, ensuring all data is computed smoothly. Ginamit po namin ito para yung iba pong households is mag-run po sila ng maayos. And for gumamit din po kami ng mga different functions to help organize the program and separate each task. Ginamit po namin dito lahat. As you can see naman po sa program namin is very good po, and yun lang po.
So ang naging flow po ng aming code is the use float for ayun kasi decimal number yan, and string for appliances, yan yung mga names wala, yun lang yan. And sa number 2 or line 25 hanggang basta yun, dito po is kung paano na-compute. Yun nga, if subtotal is greater than equal to 3,000, magkakaroon po siya ng discount na 0.15 or 15%. Bali, ganun lang din dito sa dalawa. Pag 2,000, magiging 10%. 1,000 is 5%. Bali, nag-base po kasi kami sa NECO or Bill ng Philippines, and yung VAT given maging 12.12 or 12%. Then yung display electric bill, bali ito is lang siya po, ito yung mga lines po na yan for aesthetic lang. Then Yung display electric bill, bali ito po yung lalabas sa pinaka-output niya. Like, yan yung appliances, yung lalabas dyan yung mga nilagay mong appliances, kung ilan in-input mo, ganyan. Tapos yun, yung sa float wattmax, syempre, yung yung item mo, kung ilang hours mo siya ginamit, yung kilowatts niya, bali given na yung kilowatts dyan. Nagkuha po kami sa online, depende po kasi sa ginagamit yung brand. Yan, giniven na po namin siya. Usually po, kaya po ito nilagay namin kasi yung mga ginamit po namin o yung mga participant po namin sa pagkuha ng mga tao is ito po lagi sinasabi nila: charger, light bulb, rice cooker, refrigerator, TV, and electric fan. So yun lang po. Bali, saan nga ba tayo? Yan, ito lang yung how many household, ilalabas siya dito. Then let's proceed po sa water bill section. Okay, bali dito na po tayo sa water bill section. So ayan, ganun lang din, in-input natin ang household kasi siya yung pinaka variable natin. See out, see in, how many water bill. Then ayan, for aesthetics lang din po yan. Water use, water rate, days, kung ilan days monthly, 30 days, bali 30 days po yan, given na rin, or 29, 28, yun. Bali yung nga po pala, yung meaning po ng M3 na yan is cubic meter. Kung nakakailang cubic meter po kayo. So same as lang din po siya as electric bill. Gumamit din po tayo ng watt for 12% lang, average daily, cubic meter. Yan lang po. Okay guys, let's go. Try na natin yung code. So yan, how many household for electric bill. So for example lang, lagay mo natin is 1 lang. Appliances is 3. Then ano ba kadalasan natin ginagamit? Diba ref, andyan na yan sa bahay lang. Refrigerator. Hours per day, ilang araw ba, ilang hours ba siya gumagana per day? Usually diba 24 hours naman. Then appliances 2, lagyan natin is electric fan. Usually 8 hours lang siya. Then 3 is TV. TV. Ayan, 120. Grabe. Tas 3 hours lang siguro. Yan, bali ang magiging yan nga, yung appliances nandito sa taas. Yan, usage mo, kung gaano mo siya kada. Tapos ito, yung rate per niya, yan lang. Diba? Ganun lang ka-basic. Then, how many household? O, 1 lang muna. Bali, yung water use daw po or cubic meter na nagagamit natin is 7.75. Monthly siya. Tapos yung rate daw natin is 25 or 25 pesos. Syempre, lagay natin 30 days. Yan, bali yung babayaran mo lang is 217. Kasi yung 12 nga yan is, yan yung pinaka natin, tax. Yung VAT is tax. Bali yun lang. Thank you.
This study is helpful because it teaches residents how to manage their water and electricity consumption more wisely. By examining household utility bills, the research identifies the main sources of high usage and provides practical tips to reduce waste. This helps families become more aware of their daily habits and encourages them to make changes that can significantly lower their monthly expenses.
The study is also beneficial because it promotes sustainability and responsible resource use. By showing how cost efficiency can be achieved, it motivates households to adopt energy-saving and water-saving practices. This improvement not only reduces financial burden, but also help protect the environment. Overall, the research serves as a guide for creating more efficient and eco-friendly homes.
Thank you for watching.